Yeah.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
And what is it?
Yeah,
As you...
I'm not giving you.
And how much?
What do you say?
Come now. You won't God bless.
Good afternoon.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the Tamil.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about it.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
When did you last...
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely, Dave?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said, Dave?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid?
He said he buried it at his father's small...
All right. Another thing...
What is it?
Did you go there for a...
No, I've got better things to do.
Yes, I understand. Where can I find?
I haven't seen him in the
Does he do?
from time.
What the hell? Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need...
But I already told you I don't.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods.
Mushrooms? No. More like.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one. But
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some...
he said he has some hideout in the woods.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tap.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of...
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Take care.
Gdzie ona? Gdzie ona to mówi? Czy gdzie?
Yeah.
Hey. You want some...
Who's... Hey! I just want...
What do you want?
Another...
What is it?
Did he tell you...
He said he buried it at his father's small holding.
All right.
God bless.
Show you... Hey!
Yeah.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for your son.
I don't know.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes?
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I...
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always...
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he...
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know...
I don't follow.
Enoch makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all?
I really don't know nothing about it,
How's that?
because every time he brought some hide,
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot.
Do you know who he sold it?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him...
All right, I'll ask it. What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I...
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Ma kupi pies, odsuń się.
Hey, who's there?
Back to the mill. Home!
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Yeah!
My respects to you.
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scallis.
From Scallis? I'm Bardzo, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be...
I've got no idea.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice...
So what...
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs, are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log...
Sounds like good.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout?
I do.
Come on then. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
And why not?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your...
I'll be with you.
And now, I'll see you at the fifth.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
Это припалка.
Damn, missed. Damn, missed. Got it. Hit. Almost had it. Almost had it. Hit. I won't miss the next one. Damn, missed. Hit home. Hit. Hit home. Almost had it. Hit. Almost had it. Home.
So, how did it...
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings.
God be with you.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops.
Here we are. Good evening. May the Lord watch over.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing. We'll see. That's it. Ooh. Now you.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. No harm. Now if it came after 3 ones.
1L, please.
Finished.
This'll be an easy win.
That's it. Ooh. No point pushing it.
Here we are.
We'll see. Ha ha!
What else you? May the Lord watch over you.
Jesus.
Good luck to you.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you?
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he's...
What's the tanner?
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
So why don't people...
The old tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Hinek does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his...
And does no one at all...
That harlot today.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse. Good luck then.
I respect you.
I want to...
But ask someone else. You only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard...
I've no time for this. I have to find Hinek, and you're going to help me.
Am I now? Even if I...
This is a nice alehouse you have here. What do you think? So are you going to talk?
Fine. Let's get to the point then.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I did some deals with Riki, but I swear to God...
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know?
Not exactly. That is...
But...
But I happen to know it's a dark place. It's a cave.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
How much game?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry is...
And do you know of any mine?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the wood. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. God be with you.
What's happening around?
You know, now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of it. And that's not, especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Yeah.
Wiecie co, tak podpowiadać. Dobrze, że sam już tu idę. Obraziłbym się. A na izę. Na izę. No dupa, no dupa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Może te jak dupa. To może trzeba dojść. Lepiej nie mogę takich słów gadać tak jak dupa, bo bana jeszcze dostanę i co.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My respect.
What's going on here?
We caught a human and locked him up in the barn.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimated you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in, and then I realized he was a human. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
And what plans do you have?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's...
All right.
Take care now.
I've come to
Ask away.
Good day to you.
One of your hands told me you're holding a human captive.
I have my own plans for him, but...
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the Cubans.
I'm guessing you're from...
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
I'm guessing you want to return all that loot to its original owners.
Very funny.
All right, I'll get...
Do you speak?
No.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can... The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and...
All right, I can...
Thanks. May the Lord watch over you. So...
Not yet.
All right, but...
Nic. Trzeba kończyć. Czy się nie chce? To dobranoc, dobranoc.